Good morning, students. Today I am going to solve exercise 6B. 6A exercise has been completed in previous class. Today I am going to start exercise 6B. Choose the correct option. We are given the sum of first three multiples of 17 is the sum of first three multiples. Question number 1. Multiples. Three multiples of 17 is. Three multiples of 17 is equal to 17, 34, 51. And sum of these multiples. Three multiples of 17 are 17, 34, 51. And sum of the three multiples of 17 is equal to 17 plus 34 plus 51 is equal to 102. So B number option is correct. We are asked to choose the correct option. There are four options given. So option B is correct. Here the sum of first three multiples is equal, three multiples of 17 is equal to 17, 34, 51, and sum of the three multiples of 17 बराबर 17 plus 34 plus 51 is equal to 102. In question number 2, which is the only number having only one factor? We know that 1 has only one factor, so option B is correct. We know that 1 is a number, 1 is only a number. One is only a number which has only one factor. Which has only one factor. Which has only one factor. So option B is. So option B. Option B is correct. Question number 3. Which of the following numbers is not divisible by 3? We know that a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the numbers is divisible by 3. Here, solving one by one, we get that 5, 3, 1, 2. Sum of the numbers. A number question. Sum of the numbers 5, 7, 2, 1. 5, 7, 2, 1. Sum of the numbers. Sum of the numbers is equal to 5 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 15, which is divisible by which is divisible by 3. But we are asked which is not divisible by 3. Divisible by 3. In B number question 7032. 7032. Sum of the numbers is equal to 7 plus 0 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 12, which is divisible by 3. In C number question, in question number C, 5312. 5312. Sum of the numbers is equal to 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 11, which is not divisible by 3. So option C is correct. So correct option. Option B, option C is correct. We are asked which is not divisible by 3. So option C is correct. In 4th number question, in solution 4, two consecutive prime numbers whose difference is 2 are called. We know that by definition of twin prime numbers. Twin primes, if the difference between two consecutive prime numbers is 2, then these numbers are called twin prime numbers. We have learned that a number is about twin prime numbers. We know that question number 4. We know that two prime numbers. Two consecutive क्रमागत, two consecutive prime numbers whose difference is 2 are called twin prime numbers. Hence option B is correct. Hence option B is correct by definition. We know by definition twin prime numbers if the if two consecutive numbers whose difference is 2 are called twin prime numbers, hence option B is correct by definition. So 4 questions have been solved in this period, and only 5 questions have been left in this exercise, because total number of questions are 9 and 4 questions have been solved in this period. So now you can try to solve the rest question of this exercise, and in next class I will start new chapter HCF and LCM. Thank you.